Many employers now allow employees to have access to the work network through their smartphones and home computers. Employers typically appreciate this because it allows employees to work closely with others on tight deadline projects. Employers need to know, however, that all non-exempt employees under the Fair Labor Standards Act are entitled to compensation for after-hours time that they spend on communications. And if an employee works a total of over 40 hours a week, that employee is entitled to time and a half overtime as well. Costs for after-hours communications can add up quickly. A non-exempt employee, for example, who spends 30 minutes a day using a smartphone to access email will accumulate about 120 hours a year in overtime pay. If you take that 120 hours of overtime a year and multiply it by the number of employees that you have, you can see that this can really add up quickly. There are three basic strategies that an employer can use to control this overtime risk. The first is to use software to restrict the time that an employee can access the company server. The second is to consider only allowing exempt employees access to the server. This eliminates the overtime risk because exempt employees are not entitled to time and a half overtime pay. Third, all employers should have a policy in their policy manual describing when non-exempt employees can access company resources, and it should also require all non-exempt employees to write down and report their after-work time. I know that this can get complicated. We can help with that.